think I got it. Guys, what's up? How's it going? Hopefully I have the sound work. Oh, yep, I do. It's on my phone. There we go. All right. So what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Better late than never, right? We were out flying all day today, and hopefully I went live on Facebook to kind of let you guys know I was running a little bit late tonight. Last weekend, I'm sorry I missed you. I had something really cool planned. It just didn't work out. The internet situation did not work out where we were at, unfortunately. So, but we're here, and late tonight, but I'm glad to see everybody in here. We're going to do some builds of this. Our buddy Lee Davidson suggested maybe building one of these bad boys. I have not seen this mini P-51 yet or flown one. And then we're going to build the Dynam Hellcat and then talk about Hsd products. So yeah, we'll get started, do a little bit of a roll call. I'm going to try to scroll back up to the top here. Chat's running pretty quick. So we've got Dana's RC, EQRC, Victor RC EDF Jets, Bruce Beamer, Boss 223, Pilot Jerry, I already said EQRC, Matt M, Brian Chambers, Jackson's RC Aviation, the RC Air Marshal. Check him out. Lee Davidson, and Pilot Jerry RC, Ken Sprouse, Eddie K's RC, Shadow Ops. Tons of you guys. Sorry, the chat keeps moving on me. I need to get a mouse for this darn computer, huh? Holy smokes, and there's Pilot Ryan. He said, build a Hurricane. I think we might have to do that on Ryan's show next week for him. Build him as a racer for down at the Pilot Ryan Media fly-in. Tug Hill RC, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, so we had an awesome day of flying today. Hopefully some of you guys got to get out and fly this weekend. It was breezy yesterday, so it was kind of a wash yesterday, but today was like 5 to 10 out of the south, and we flew a lot of planes today, whole bunch of stuff. Got videos of a lot of stuff, took some pictures. I flew the Dynam Primo with the new wheels on it. That thing flew really good, especially with that added weight up front from them tires, those new soft foam tires. Flew the Tiger Moth. That was awesome. Video of that will be coming soon, either later tonight or tomorrow. And what else did we fly? We flew a whole bunch of stuff today. Hsd F-16. I flew the crap out of that thing today. Super fun. Those will be coming to Bitgohobby here soon. But while I'm on the subject, you can check out the Hsd 182 and the Hsd ME262. Those are now on the Bitgohobby website. There will be more coming as soon as they get back in stock. We're just waiting on kind of a shipment to come in. So, yeah, cannot wait. Boss 223 said, I flew like a rookie today. Disgusted. You'll have that. It'll happen. Yeah, Lee Davidson, the Tiger Moth was awesome, man. He said the Tiger Moth is the best hands-down biplane, and it's got to be one of the best in the Dynam lineup for sure. It's a true hidden gem because I had a blast, and it has way more power than necessary, so it's pretty fun. Or if you get into trouble, there's plenty to get out. So, yeah, you guys will see the video on that soon. We had to wait. I wanted to wait kind of until the end of the day when the wind calmed down a little bit for that one, because it's nice to video it in the wind and kind of show you guys that it'll do okay in the wind, but as far as getting to really see it and present it, it's a little bit harder. So we waited and got a really nice little video of a dust flight, so cannot wait. Hamilton Sanger, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? All right. Good to see everybody in here. Let's go ahead and dig into this bad boy. I actually don't know too much about it. Kind of curious because I fly at a little school by my house I've been flying at since I was a kid, and this should do pretty well out there. Start with the little box first. Oh, you get 2 nose cones, so that's nice. Looks like they're foam. Canopy and pilot. Some glue. 8x4 prop, and then screwdriver, more glue, and your wheels. So yeah, hopefully a lot of you guys got to get out and fly this weekend. We actually had some decent weather for once. I cannot wait. It's supposed to get warmer during the week, so hopefully we'll get out and fly some more during the week here. I think they're calling 81 on Tuesday. That's rare around here for April. But I'll take it while we have it. Alright, so here we have the main wing, the fuselage, and the tail. Well, this looks like it's not going to be too hard to assemble. I actually don't know where I put the directions at, to be honest with you. Aha! Hiding underneath the decals. Yeah, Bruce Beamer. This is a P-51 Mustang. It's the mini one from Dynam. Curious to see how this thing flies. It says it has a 1900 kV motor. Runs off 7.4 volt, 850 milliamp LiPo, and an 18 amp ESC. So it should be pretty cool. Little 4-channel bird. I'm curious to see this thing. Sorry if I missed any questions in the chat, guys. If you have any questions about this or anything else, just put some emojis by it so I see it when I look over. Sometimes I get in the zone when I build. Alright, bunch of folks in here tonight. Good to see everybody. I'm glad everybody stuck around. I did not expect it to take that long today, packing up, but have to get in as much flying as you can when the wind calms down, especially in the evening. That's when it always does, it seems like. So there's the battery opening right there. Looks like you might be able to fit a little bit bigger than that 850 in there also. Plenty of room for your receiver. All right. And from the looks of it, I'll look in the manual here real quick, but I think the wing just, yeah, the wing just tongue and grooves in right here. Like that, and then holds down with one little bolt. So we'll go ahead. Get our wires pulled through here. Oh yeah, wingspan, let's see here. Lee Davidson said wingspan is 762 millimeters. Yeah, I think you might be right on that one. I actually did not look, to be honest with you. Yep, 30 inches. And then overall length is 26.2 inches. So I'm trying to undo this wire tie in here so I can feed these wires through to connect them to the wing. And they tied this one up really good over there, I'll tell you what. There we go. Jeez Louise. Ooh. All right. Mark B, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Missed you today. We were out flying all day today, man. Dale, hey, how you doing, buddy? Happy Easter to you, too, and happy Easter to everyone. I hope everybody got to get out and fly. It was definitely a good Easter day for that around here. Wild Bill, how you doing, buddy? John Graham. Sorry if I'm just seeing you guys in here. Whoop. Throw that on there. This looks like it glues right in here. I'm going to test fit it before we do that though, just in case. Oh yeah, perfect. This is actually a really super easy build actually. There's not much to it other than waiting for your glue to set up. Keith Christie, how you doing, buddy? Good to see everybody in here tonight. I see. No problem, Dana. Hey, Mary Boozer, what's up? How you doing, buddy? No, this is actually not new. This has been around for quite a while. We sell quite a few of them, and I have not had the chance to get my hands on one. And I was talking to Lee Davidson the other day. He said, hey man, you should build one of those. Those are pretty cool. And I was like, why not? I have yet to see one, and I wouldn't mind flying one at the little park by my house. So that's what I plan on doing with it. And you can belly land this thing if you want to, if you don't want to put the wheels on it. But these wheels are super easy to take on and off. It's just two little screws here. It's too bad they don't make a mini Ernst stand. That'd be kind of cool. I'm just going to set this like this while we do this task here. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with the chat. Whoops. This is kind of these little screws are super hard to make do what you want sometimes. There we go. Oops. Might help if I put it on the right way. And I did notice too, guys, which is kind of nice about this, is these gear are bent, so there is a forward rake on this, which is going to help. And then also, I don't know if you guys have checked out the site at all lately, but the Dynam PBYs are on special now. I have a link in the description of this live stream, and they are $179 for the plug and play for either color, blue or gray. So if that's something you guys have been looking at, now's a good time to get it while they're on special, or if you live on a lake. Yeah. I cannot get this screw to thread. Ooh. Helps if you put it in the right hole, huh? There we go. All right. JT, how you doing, buddy? Discover RC. All right. How's it going, man? All right, so this nose cone, you have a little prop nut that goes on here, and then this fits over it. It looks like they want you to glue it. Oh, and I see why they give you two. It looks like you can, I guess, put a 3-blade prop on here if you have one, because they have this cut out for 3, and then they give you a nose cone for 2. It comes with a two-bladed prop, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, that snugs on there actually really nice. I'm not even gonna bother gluing it. All right. Glue this on in our canopy, and then we'll glue the tail on and let this set up, and we'll dig into something else. This stuff is strong, holy smokes. Sometimes that Dynam glue is very strong. All right, glue this tail section on here. Then when it all sets up, we'll put the linkages and whatnot on. I'm actually going to use this little piece of foam, spread out the glue a little bit. Try not to get it on me if I can. Yeah, Boozer, yeah, they've had this for a little while. I'm excited to fly it, actually. Get that glue all nice and worked in there. Let that set up, but that is pretty much the finished product, guys. It does come with some decals we can put on it. I'll probably finish up the decals later, but for now we'll add a wing star. Whoop. All right, so that's good enough for now. But yeah, that thing looks pretty good though. I cannot wait to fly it. I'm curious to see how it performs. Oh, what did I just drop off of that thing? Something gets stuck to it. Probably the glue I'm getting all over the place right now. Better put this away. All right. Let the glue set up on this bad boy for a little while. I don't know if it'll stay up here or not. Hey, look at that. As long as we don't knock it off. All right. Hanger 51, how you doing, buddy? Sorry if I missed anything in the chat, guys. Yeah, discover. Yeah, I hope I don't fly it like the last Mustang. If you guys missed it, check out Pilot Ryan Media's one of his most recent videos. He was landing his Focke-Wulf, and I got a little too close. It was either both of us or me, so I decided to kind of. It turned out better than what I thought. I kind of skipped it off the runway at full speed, but if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's pretty sweet. Build the Hellcat. All right, I think we can do that. Jordan Dole, how you doing, buddy? Heck yeah. All right, yeah, we can get into the Hellcat. This is one of my personal favorites. The Dynam Hellcat. I absolutely love this. I had one for a while, and then it met its maker last year. And I haven't had one since, so you guys will definitely see a lot of this thing flying, I am sure. If you guys haven't checked it out, Dave Marshall, RC Air Marshal, has one of these bad boys too. That I think he did a live stream on it. Maybe he did a video. I'm not sure, but I know there's a live stream of him unboxing and building it because we raced each other, and that was a pretty darn good live stream. Yeah, Wesley said, always love the look of the Hellcat. I love Hellcats. Just gonna get everything out of the box here. Decals. All right. We'll go from small to big again. Tug Hill RC, yes, they are in stock, and there should be a link in the description of the live stream if you would like one. You can click right through it, or use your favorite affiliate links. If you have a favorite YouTuber you go through, I'm sure they would appreciate it if you just went through and clicked on their link, and it supports their channel and keeps them going. All right. All right, so canopy, some more decals, and the pilot, and some Ys, and the light harness. Hey, Spencer Keith, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here, bud. Whoops. I just threw the wing spar at the steerman on the ground over there. It's been in enough collisions with Ryan's steerman, though, that I don't think it's going to hurt it any. All right, there's that. Ken Sprouse. I thought the same thing when I built mine. So Ken Sprouse said, Bobby just built the Dynam Meteor V3 and man, there's hardly any throws on it. So I kind of thought the same thing on that. Like, there wasn't too much throw, but I flew it at 100% and it was actually plenty. I haven't had any issues with it yet. I do know some guys do modify the tail servo in those, though, to get more elevator throw. I don't think you'll have any issue at all on ailerons or anything like that. But if you want to dial up the elevator, you always can. So, this has flaps. Holy smokes. The last one I had did not have flaps. I just noticed that. Cool. Yeah, this thing's built pretty darn sturdy. I'm just checking out. It's been a while. I'm just trying to see if anything's different on it from the one I had. I noticed the flaps right off the bat. I'm curious to see what kind of power system's in this one, actually. The one I had the a 500 kV motor in it. The old one I had. It was old, though. I mean, probably 4 or 5 years old. I'm super amped to build this thing. I cannot wait. I love this plane. Here's the fuselage. And I cannot wait to get into it because I really want to see what motor's on this thing. Oops. Pop this cowl off so I can see it. Okay, so they did upgrade it. So this has a 3720 600 kV motor in it now. I know a G25 will fit on here pretty well too, but we'll fly it like this. So that's cool. Went from a 500 kV to a 600 kV now. Let's see what kind of ESC's in it. Paired with a 50 amp ESC. So this should be a big improvement. So better power and you get flaps. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna grab a stand real quick. Alrighty, grab my favorite colored Earth stand. You can get these on the side as well, guys. Links are in the description or go through your favorite affiliate. Alright, so I cannot wait to get this thing going. Hey JS, how you doing, bud? Sorry, I was just trying to catch up in the chat a little bit, guys. Yeah, Air Marshal said the G25 does fit right in there like a glove. I'm down with that. I think this might get one of those on it. Drinking my RC tonight. Man, I cannot wait. Okay, so I'm just seeing if any... I can't remember if I had to glue the tail on the old one I had or not. This is all easy, just bolts right together. I'm just trying to remember from the old one I built. Maybe it's screwed together, I can't remember. All right. I am the worst when it comes to looking at directions also. What are those for? Boozer said, must not watch this, going to end up with one. Sorry, man. Alright, so that fits together right like that. This grooves in back here. Boom. Ooh, break out a fresh boy. One of the fresh miniature screwdrivers. Oh yeah. It's a lot of threads. Oops. Probably because I didn't get in the right spot. There we go. Drop that one in here. Oops. All right, everything lines up really nicely there. And you have a huge battery area in here too, guys, for a receiver. I fit a 4000 in the old one, I do remember, but I did have to trim this out a little bit. You'll need like a, well, I don't know if I have one around here or not, but like a little crafting knife so you can kind of get in there and shave away. But yeah, you can fit a decent sized battery in these as well. And I actually, if I remember correctly, this one did like quite a bit of nose weight. So I'm going to start, I'll probably start off with this on my maiden with like a 3300 Gens Ace 4 cell, just for a little assurance. All right. Let's see. There it is, right in front of me. Wing spar here. Yeah, Hamilton. He said, first time seeing the green stand. It looks good. Yeah, it's my favorite one. I love lime green. It's one of my favorite colors. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, man. And it matches our Dancing Wings stick pretty darn good. Yeah, they come in a variety of different colors, though. You can get them in orange, red, the lime green here, like a neon, and then the classic blue. All right. Get all that spaghetti undone there. See if I can hold it. Barry Campbell, hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, this is one of those. I'm trying to put the wing together, and that's not how this one goes. So this one slides into pockets, and it bolts down from inside the fuselage right here. Just 2 screws on each side. Then these wires feed right through a little opening here to get them inside the fuselage area. Right like that. Wing slides in really easily. You just want to make sure that you don't get any of your wires caught up. Alright, I think we got them all clear now, so I can shove that in there. There we go. Now we can do our other side here. Whoops. Set it like that. Tell you what, when you have to feed wires in, it really does make you appreciate those quick connectors on some of the planes. Definitely not a deal breaker though. Oops. All right, now I think I got most of them through there. Let's get this one here. Ugh. All right, there we are. Just want to make sure nothing was going to get bound up there. Oops. Sorry if I'm missing anything in the chat, guys. That thing fits in there nice and snug. There we go. All right. Now we can throw our screws in there. Yes, Wrecker, she is tight. It's always good though when they fit tight like that. You know they're not going to come loose on you. Alright. Drop the retracts. We will do that. I actually might have to run out in the trailer to grab my tools though. My servo tester and all that stuff's in there. We got back and I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off to get everything set up since we were running late. Oops. I thought I had that one thread and it was catching glue. There we go. Sorry if I'm missing anything, guys. Race 22 crew, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here tonight, man. We built the mini P51 that's back here, and now we're doing the Hellcat, and then we're going to talk some HSD. Alrighty, so there's that. We'll throw on our prop right quick here. Alrighty. Glue in this bad boy here. Use my open glue from earlier. Jeez Louise, I got it all over everything. Sticking everywhere. Sorry if I missed anything in the chat, guys. Get that all nice and tacky there. Thanks, Reckham. Appreciate that, man. The wingspan on this one, I think, is 50 inches, Dana. Sorry, I saw some guys talking up here in the chat. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hamilton's hangar, that's cool. Do you have them on the site? Yes, we have the Hellcats on the site, and then I don't know if you're talking about HSD. We do have the HSD 182 and the HSD ME262 on the site. And then we will have all the rest of the products on the site as they come in stock and available. Wingspan, where is that at? There it is. Yeah, so it's a 50-inch wingspan and 41.5 inches long. 600 kV motor, 50 amp ESC. See if we can stick this on here without getting glue everywhere. It's coming, Hamilton's hangar. It's coming. Alright, we'll let that sit up on there. Like that. Oh man, that looks good. Get some decals put on this thing. I'm digging it. I still have to throw the horns on and stuff, but I won't bore you guys with all that because I know that can be boring. When I hook up the radio system, I'll go ahead and do all that stuff. Alright, so I can't remember how the decals go. There's a few different sizes here. When all else fails, look at the box. Aha, yeah, so the big ones are for the side, that's right. Oh man, John Graham. He said, Bobby, cockpit instrument decal. Son of a gun. Well, he's flying blind. Shoot. Oh well, I guess I could. It's probably not too late to pull that off of there, huh? Dang it. That's what I get. I should have read the directions, huh? Ooh. Yeah, Shadow Ops VFR. See if we can get all the spider webs off of it. Now, if we can do this without getting glue all over ourselves, we'll be good. Oh, ow. There we go. Oh, ow. Getting it all over everything. All right. Back to IFR now. Hit star point towards the top. Thank you. I got that part right. All right. Let's see here. What else we got? All righty. Decals really bring aircraft to life, I tell you what. Oops. All right, it's looking pretty good. Let's see what others go on. Whoops, those are sticking together. That goes on the tail portion. Try to see what else is on here. Yeah, it looks good once you get the decals on here. It really wakes it up. FMS, I think it was FMS used to have a pretty cool Hellcat. It had like the shark's teeth or whatever on the front of it. That looked really good. Can always add them on this. I think Cali Graphics actually makes decals that are kind of like that. Can't remember where I put them. Oh, that's right, on that panel line. All right. Heck yeah. So I know you guys want to see the retracts come out. Uh-oh. Where'd the cap go? I better just throw this out right now, because if the cap's gone, it'll end up on me somehow. All right, guys. So that's that. There's a couple more I need to put on the bottom, but we'll do that here a little bit. So, all right. Yeah, Reckham, I like it too. It's one of my favorites. I love this plane. So I know a bunch of you want to see the gear come out, so I will run out to the trailer real quick and grab my servo tester. So if you guys give me just 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Ooh. Actually, while we're thinking about that, don't forget back. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Okay, so got my little handy dandy servo tester here. Oops, I put the decals over the canopy. And I think my blade might be in the trailer also. Let's see if it's over here. Here it is. All right, there we go. Find our gear here. Grab one of those Y extensions they gave me. Try to do this so you guys can see them. Oh yeah. I love that. Haha. Yes. Move that out of the way there. Oh, I forgot to put the tail wheel in. Oops. Working good though. I like that bird. I cannot wait to fly it. I'm glad we're going to have some good weather this week. All right. Dave Martin Graff, how you doing, buddy? Lyndon Stewart, how you doing? Good to see you guys. All right. So that one we'll call a wrap until I do all the rest of the programming and stuff on it. I'm actually going to go ahead and get it out of the way real quick. And we'll talk some HSD stuff. There's that. All right. Yeah, Dave Margraff, always back to my building. I love building. Hopefully you guys like to watch me build. It's probably somewhat amusing sometimes. Hey, Joe Pellegrino, happy Easter to you too, bud. Nice to see you in here. Awesome. Hopefully all you guys got to fly today. I put a number of flights on the HSD F-16 and the Tiger Moth, and have a video of that stuff coming soon to you also. Just have to edit it up tonight. I'll either put it out tonight or tomorrow morning. But yeah, I cannot wait. That thing was really fun. Shadow Ops. Hey Bobby, any idea when you get the Dynam Pits prop spinner back in stock? You know, I think I just got a small part shipment in. Let me check and see if we got them in that. I think we did. They just probably haven't been checked into stock yet. I will check on that and I will message you tomorrow, buddy. Lee Davidson's hanger. ETA on the top secret airplane. I could give you one, but I don't want it. They're not on the water yet, so I don't want to give you guys a time limit and then have it be longer than what it should be in case customs or something like that would get held up. Yeah, soon. I flew it today, if that helps you out. And it flies great. It's dialed in. Dialed in. Bobby, which Dynam plane would you say is the biggest handful? So, honest to God, do you guys, I don't know if some of you know what the Dynam Rapid is. It's like a little park flyer 3D thing. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is. But me and that plane have butted heads. It's one that I actually gave up on. I just did not like it that much. So that's probably the one that I've flown that has been the biggest handful for me. It's such a little plane, but it was such a pain in the butt. I just could not get that one right. Some guys I've heard fly it and like it, but me, I was not my cup of tea, we'll say. Yeah, the Dancing Wing is Albatross. Hopefully you guys will be seeing those eventually also. Yeah, that is a cool plane. It's big too. It's bigger than what we've been messing around with. So that's a big bird. It makes the 18 or 1850 millimeter. That's a big bird. Ah, I got you, Shadow Ops. Hey, shoot me a message, Shadow Ops, and I'll get you hooked up, buddy. Rage Tag, yeah, the Hellcat. I love the Hellcat. It's one of my favorites. I literally flew the wings off of mine and did a lot of crazy things with it, a lot of fun things. Handles wind with no problem. If you check out the YouTube channel, there's actually a flight of my old one. It's an older video, but I flew it out in the snow. It did pretty well. I love that thing. Boss 223, get the stork together. Yeah, you know what? I almost have that thing all the way finished. I'll probably have it on the show next weekend for you guys. Actually, all finished up and done. I have to start on the olive drab one that we have, so that me and our buddy Pilot Ryan can get some formation flights in on those bad boys. It's the German Cub, I think. That's what it reminds me of. Is like a German Cub. Yeah, a lot of history on the stork. That's right. They were used for quite a few different things. No, EQRC said a big 2,000 millimeter PBY. No, I wish. That'd be cool. I'd take one of those. Yeah, larger citation. That would be pretty awesome. Ken Sprouse says, gonna be building the Dynam C188 this week. Think I'm gonna make it a Dusty Racer plane. That'd be cool. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of old Dusty Crop Hopper. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. You will have HSD parts in too. Yeah, we should have everything HSD related in, so you guys will be able to get all that kind of stuff. Sorry if I missed anything. Oh, sorry, Airvex. He said, which Bitco plane is the fastest? Um, so I'd have to say, so modified, I have my Dynam GBY modified with a G25 motor on it, and that would give the Dynam Meteor V3 a run for its money all day long. I mean, all day long, if not beat it. It's pretty wicked. But yeah, if I had to say, probably the Dynam Meteor V3 or the Hawker Hunter. One of those two, I'd have to say. I don't know. It'd be nice to race those. So I'd be curious to see what would win. But I'd say probably those two are the fastest. Wild Bill, Bobby, do you think Dynam will ever update the AT6 Texan, maybe with flaps? You know what? I think that's one that they might. They might do flaps on that one, and maybe a better power system. I know they're working on upgrading quite a few of their older planes, so that could very well be one that you'll see. As soon as I find out, I will let you know, though, because usually I get a list of that kind of stuff if they do upgrade something. Aaron said you should do a live build, setup, and fly one of these days. Yeah, you know what? I would love to do that. I need to figure out how to get a better internet connection actually out at our field. It's like one of the worst spots for internet because I would love to actually do a live show out there. Do the whole show right from the field. Have one of the camera people with me so they can take the camera off the stand and we can fly together, build together, and do it all right out the field. So that's something that I'm hoping to figure out how to set up later on in the early, spring or summertime. So if we get the internet situation figured out there, I think it'd be a really good time, though. Be really fun. Even have some of you guys come out and join us, fly together, be on the show. I think it'd be great. The RC Air Marshal said, I will be breaking the record for the fastest Dynam plane in the world very soon. And that I do not doubt. I'm not going to ruin your surprise, Air Marshal, but that thing is going to be wicked with the power plant he is putting in that. It's just, I've seen pictures of the build as he's getting ready to do this thing, and it is mind-blowing. I can't wait. I'm curious to see if it rips the wings off of it. I'm expecting a lot of carnage at the Pilot Ryan Media flying when we do these racers. All or nothing. Pilot Jerry RC said, Air Marshal, please have someone video the maiden. I'm sure there'll be quite a few people videoing that maiden. You can't maiden that plane until we're at that event, Air Marshal. Cannot do it. Yeah, Tug Hill, that's right. The fastest Dynam plane to self-destruct. That is right. Yep. No bugs at night, Victor. Yeah, there are some bugs out there here and there, but yeah, that's what bug spray is for. Yeah, it'll be a dumpster dive. That's right, Jackson's RC. It should be a good time. I can't wait. I'm sure there's going to be some carnage for sure. It should be some tight racing. Rubbins racing, that's what I say. Yeah, I folded the wings on that T-28 pretty good. I don't know, EQ. He said, do you think a lot of planes are going to blow up in the race? I don't know about blow up, but maybe collide. Who knows? All right, I'll check that out, Lee. Yeah, it should be absolutely ridiculous, Air Marshal. I cannot wait to see that thing. I hope you reinforce the heck out of that darn thing, especially the wings and everything else. It's going to need it. Yeah, so let's talk about some HSD stuff. How about? So we have the HSD 182, Cessna 182 now on the site and available, and the jeez. Here we go. I'm looking at Dynam boxes behind me. And the HSD ME262 now in stock also. I cannot wait to get those up in the air and do some filming of them. I should have some goodies for myself arriving later on this week, so we're going to get a bunch of video on them and get them posted to the YouTube channel and on the site for you guys to see. Do a little bit of tech talk on them, show you guys battery placement, flight time, all the goodies. So, and then how easily some of these are to put together and transport is absolutely amazing. Matt M said, I'm too confident about this, but I expect my plane to survive the races. Joe Pellegrino, good night, man. Happy Easter. Thanks for joining in, bud. Appreciate it. RC Marsh said, I've done a lot of reinforcement, lots of extra carbon fiber. I have a feeling that thing is going to need it. All righty. David Martin Graff, I imagine HSD will be releasing more models within the next 12 to 18 months. Yes, sir, I believe you are correct. Yeah, hopefully sooner than that. Pilot Jerry said, Matt M, you just put a target on your back. Everybody, we're going for Matt M, all right? In these races, we're going for Matt M, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Oh, yeah.
So how easy is it?
It's super easy. Super easy to put together. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. So we have the beautiful HSD Cessna 182 here. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to put this baby together. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so speaking of which, that was our wonderful Pilot Ryan there, bringing in the 182 for us. And speaking of Pilot Ryan, make sure to check out the video that he just dropped today on the beautiful HSD 182. It is me and him both getting a flight in on it, and it is an absolute blast. It's super gentle, super fun, plenty of power, aerobatic. It's kind of everything in one. I used to have another big Cessna, and it went in due to Woody, actually, a parachute guy, Woody from Toy Story. I flew into him, and that was the end of that one. So I'm super excited to fly this and kind of have one of them back. This thing is like the Cessna 150, but on steroids. Tons of lights and plenty of power, easy wing connectors, and can transport it super easy also. So as far as putting this bad boy together, yeah, Shadow Ops, we should, eventually we'll have everything here on the site. We're just starting out. So right now, until containers come in and that kind of stuff, the 182 and 262 are the only ones in stock as of right now until the shipment comes. And then you guys will see everything. And then eventually you will see all of the turbine stuff on the site as well. Who was the masked man? I don't know who that goofy guy was. He hangs out here all the time. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's good old Pilot Ryan. Yeah, that's right, David Martingrath. He said the 182, you could land her 90-degree crosswinds, absent landing flaps, and strides so well on approach. Yeah, it really does. It's beautiful. I love this thing. But yeah, it's so easy to put together. These antennas actually are the tabs for the wing and on the top, and then it's just an easy little cotter pin and a pin that drops down in there. So super, super easy to put together. Runs on 6S. Slide this on here. Whoop, make sure that's lined up. Pop this in here. Whoops. Like that. It's like seriously this easy. It blows my mind how easy they make these things. Oops. To put together now. Where'd the pin go? Alright. If I can get it in there. There we go. Boom. And then we'll spin it around so I'm not knocking things over here. Sorry if I'm missing anything, guys. Bobby is a painted white, white foam or on the 180. Oh, okay. So is it white or is it paint or is it just regular foam? Yeah, this is just regular foam. It's not painted or anything. I don't know if you guys can see it there. I mean, it looks really good. It's really smooth, but it looks beautiful. Yeah, I love this bird.
Dude. You gotta love it, man.
I know it.
Multi-port harness and then 2 body clips.
Yeah, the only thing you're gonna need for this, guys, which you can get it at RC Jetworks, if they're in stock, is this little connector. It goes from I believe it's called a S150 to EC5, and that's the only thing you're gonna need to use, unless you have batteries for some reason with these S150s on it. But other than that, that's all you're gonna need for this. And those are supplied by RC Jetworks. I'd imagine in the future we might get some of them, since you will need them. All right, make sure that's lined up, press it in. Antenna. Make sure that's lined up. It's like literally that easy, guys. It blows my mind. They make them very easy for transportation now, especially if some of you guys, I know not everybody has vans or trucks, so it's a big plane you can still fit in the car.
Dude, with a ton of other stuff.
Yeah, with a ton of other stuff. I mean, look how big it is.
I have my car loaded with that and the Focke-Wulf and a bunch of others.
Yeah, Brian, he'll have this, the Focke-Wulf. He had the F-15 in there. Tons of planes packed in his the other day. And it's awesome that these just plug, I mean, it's literally slide it in, everything plugs in. There's no connectors, nothing to fuss with. I love this bird. And it has a ton of lights on it. And it has 4 people inside. Usually you're lucky to get a pilot. And yeah, this one has all the pilot, co-pilot, and the passengers. Yeah, I love this thing. And just the way it lands. Oh, I could do touch and goes all day long with this thing. There's not enough good things I can say about this plane, honestly. I love this bird. I haven't had a chance to fly the ME-262 yet, but I'm hoping by next weekend I will get my hands on that bad boy. So, I'm super excited. The ME-262, we filmed Ryan fly it, and the sound, oh my goodness, the sound is absolutely amazing. Oh, those twin 90s, there's nothing like that sound. Yeah, there's quite a few I can't even talk, I'm so excited about this plane. Quite a few details. Yeah, I mean, all the antennas, airspeed sensor, I mean, all the little bits and bops on this thing. And then there's plenty of room up front here, too. It's kind of big to work around with the way I have this set up. But yeah, so even nice little detailed gauges up in here. And then a monster battery area. I mean, 5,000 to 7,000 all day long. All day long. I'm loving this plane. And then it runs off of one 2-cell pack also. Like your bigger HSD planes usually take two 2-cell packs also to run the MFD. This one only takes one. So it's one 2-cell for the MFD and then your flight pack. But yeah, just show it off a little bit more. It's got the nice little antenna back here. Top light, rear beacon light, landing lights, wingtip lights. You name it. And cush front suspension. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Lyndon Sewer. He said, Bobby K, what's the price for the Hsd Cessna? It looks like the Carbon Z150 little brother. I love the Carbon Z150. That's what is... This is replacing that for me, actually. It is kind of like its little brother. It's actually pretty big. If you were to put the two next to each other, this is pretty close. I think they're only a couple inches apart. The price on this one, I believe, is $3.99. Check.
Yep.
Yeah, it's $3.99. Yep. And then the HSD ME262 is $13.35. And if you guys do think about getting one of these, don't forget to use your favorite affiliate links. They do appreciate it. And yeah, what an awesome bird. You guys won't regret this one. I absolutely love this bird. There's just really not enough things I can say about it. There really isn't. Tug Hill RC, can a Skylord 50 amp ESC be programmed manually? Yeah, you should. You should just need a program card. Either one of the Skylord ESC program cards or one of the 3-in-1 program cards will work also. Let's see here. Geez, we're coming up on an hour and a half already. So we'll probably wrap it up here pretty quick. Unfortunately, I gotta unload all of the planes from earlier and get everything ready for our wonderful restart tomorrow, what we like to call Monday. Monday fun day, huh? Ghost RC, how you doing, buddy? All right. Running out of RC. Yeah, show on programming our ESCs. That might be a little, I mean, I would love to do that. Maybe we will dig into that a little bit. I just have a feeling that will turn into quite a few questions. And sometimes programming those can be a little sketch here and there. But yeah, we could probably do that one of these nights, especially if there's... I wonder if I have anything that needs programming right now. Usually most of these Skylords, I don't have any issues with programming them. As long as I calibrate them out of the box, they usually work pretty well. I haven't had too many issues. Boss223, good night, buddy. Thanks for joining in, man. Good to see you, man. All right. So, any other questions or anything we need to cover before we get out of here tonight, guys? It's been an awesome weekend. I was so happy to fly today. I cannot see straight. Oh. It was good to get out, especially in some 70-degree weather instead of freezing our buns off. I'm always happy to get out and fly, but sometimes it's a little chilly. Yeah, and don't forget, guys, the Dynam PBY Catalina plug and play in blue and the gray are both $179 right now on special. I have links in the description of the live stream to all of that stuff, as long as other products as well, like the HSD 182 and the ME 262, or go through your favorite affiliate. Always do that. That's the best thing to do, is go through those affiliates out there, guys. They really appreciate it. It keeps their channel going, and yeah, I know they would appreciate it. Bobby, are you going to do a build video on the Stork by chance? So, I did think about doing that. It was one of those things that the Stork build is a little more time consuming than some of these foamies. So I did think about just having a camera set up so I could kind of time lapse it. But mainly I wanted to get this first camo one kind of built and get it flown. So I might do a build video or mix it in one of these videos, kind of like a build and unbox with a flight or something like that on the olive drab one when I get to it. Sea Mafia, what's up, buddy? Happy Easter to you too. Good to see you in here. Hanger 51 says, guys, I have a comparison video on my channel of the CZ 150 and the HSD 182. Check it out. Yeah, don't forget to check Hanger 51 out. Dave's RC, Pilot Ryan Media, RC Air Marshal. There's tons of you guys out there. Don't forget to check them out. And if they have affiliates, don't forget to click through them. Michael Nolan, any plans to ship international, Bobby? So, for Bitco, probably not. We do ship to Canada every once in a while, Mexico, but it's very, very seldom. But I do know if you want to get a Dynam plane, buddy, if you could contact Dynam RC directly, I know that they ship internationally. Or if you guys know who Chase is, he works with Dynam really closely. I'm sure you guys see him on Facebook and that kind of stuff. Shout out to him. I'm sure he can figure out something to get you guys what you need or what you want. All right. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers mostly everything. Trying to think if there's anything else I left out. There's so much going on around here. Tons. It's awesome though. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to be busy. RCAirmarshal.com, baby. That's what he said. Oop. No, I don't want to do a virus thing right now. There we go. Heck yeah. So, it's almost 11:30, guys. Been at it for about an hour and a half. We got some cool stuff built. Mini P-51 here. Look at that guy sitting on there. Jeez Louise. Give you a little comparison of how big that thing is. Yeah, Ghost. So glad you're stocking HSD now. We are too. We are very, very happy to have HSD on board with us. Couldn't be more excited. It's actually one of my favorite companies, and so to get them on here was absolutely awesome. I don't know if many people know this, but I was a HSD team pilot actually all last year, and then I'll be doing it again this year, of course. So I truly, really love HSD and was really, really excited when we had the opportunity to bring them on. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of videos coming from me and our buddy Ryan. And yeah, just stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all the notifications so you don't forget anything. And yeah, we're gonna keep it rocking over here at Bitco and at Pilot Ryan Media. Rafael Torres, let's see. Are you talking about the Rafael Torres? Are you talking about the HSD 182 or the little Mustang, buddy? If you are asking about the HSD 182, check out Pilot Ryan Media. Ryan just dropped a video today of both of us flying the HSD 182, actually. It was a pretty good time. Michael Bear, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Oh, awesome. Keith Christie said, doing good, made my FW190 yesterday. Used your batteries. I'd assume he's talking to maybe Sea Mafia. But yeah, that 190 is awesome. I got a crack at it the other day and did a really windy landing because I saw Ryan having such a good time with it. He was like, here, try it. I was like, cool. And that thing is a blast. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Albatross also, Pilot Jerry. Thanks, John. Yeah, so it is 11:30, guys. I think we're going to call it a night. We got some stuff built today. So I tried to build 2 planes tonight to make up for last weekend since I missed you. That was a bummer. I had it all set up and had a really good but the internet would just not cooperate where I was at. And work on my phone, but unfortunately the laptop and the phone work differently. I could use just regular cell service on my phone if I could have went live from there, but my darn laptop, the Wi-Fi there, just did not want to work. Thanks, Ken Sprouse. Lee David said, post a Tiger Moth video tonight so I have something to watch with my morning coffee. I'll work on that, buddy. Yeah, I do actually plan on editing that tonight, so it'll either be up tonight or early tomorrow morning. Yeah. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell if you already haven't, so you guys are always up to date and know what's coming the soonest. And yeah, we will definitely fly. We can kind of do everything out there. We can have a barbecue all together, huh? Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Dale. It's something. We're growing. We're working on it. I'm sure we'll get to that point here soon. So, yeah, but we do appreciate all you guys joining in, all your business. Thank you so much. We could not do any of this without you, and we just really appreciate it. I love doing this every Sunday. It's a blast to kind of get in here. We can all hang out, talk airplanes or whatever we want, RC, build some stuff, and yeah, just have an awesome time. Bobby, bound and determined to tear up something with a P-51. I know, I should get this thing just out of here. Yeah, me and P-51s, I tell you what, Dennis. Yeah, that's better. It can't hurt anything that way. Scratch and dent sale. Yeah, that's right. How much for the damaged P-51 on set? I need to fly it first. All right, guys. So I think we're going to call it a night. Thank you once again so much for joining in with us. These Sundays are absolutely a blast. I love hanging out with you guys, and I cannot wait to do it again next Sunday. Hopefully there'll be some studio changes coming here soon too. I know there's some things in the works, so yeah, we'll kind of see what happens with that. And yeah, stay tuned because we'll drop some videos and stuff here this week. So can't wait to see you all next weekend and in the videos and comments. So don't forget to do that. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.